second reason, we need to save this place for our children, for future. And third main reason,
Okay, let's jump into the next question because I will discuss in the next slide. Okay, what about you, Nastasia? How does environmental protection improve public today?
well, I think that the first is we use less car. We use more bicycle or maybe electric car. The second it's
Okay, if you focus, we have public. Okay, improve public today. Public. So it's more general, not specific. So
public. It's mean what? It's
yes,
public
it's what?
in general people. Or
Yes. For you, how does environmental protection improve public today?
use less a car. Don't drive in a car every day.
Okay, so you talk about decisions, our decisions to stop using tools. But the question is how does, does environmental protection improve public today? You can start from, you say, policies. You say, just as I said before, you need to focus on the question, how does environmental protection improve public today? So we have two main keywords from the questions. We have protection and public. For you, how does the environmental protection improve public today? Okay, no problem. We'll jump into the next questions. Then we will check. We'll discuss answers in the next. So for you, what are both? If you want to answer, anyone who wants to start. What are some current challenges threatening the environment? What are some current challenges threatening the environment? Challenges. What do you mean by challenges? Threat. It's someone threaten you. For example, I threat someone, for example, to kill him or threat. Okay, let me just search for other synonyms because in English there say it's a large vocabularies. No, threat. It's like it's. I will search on Ukraine. In Ukraine, with it threat. Ukraine. Okay, wait. Look until to the chat. Look the chat. See what meaning in. Yes. Okay. So another vocabulary, another term, you can say it. Okay, say in English. So I mean, expression of an injury, damage. Okay, so indication of something evil, like threatening someone to kill him. Maybe. Yes. So okay. So what are some current challenges threatening the environment? Okay, you can say it's very easy questions. When you see the word, you have environment and challenges. So we have, for a question, for example, we have like climate change challenges. We have pollution. So it's always related to the environment. So yes. Okay. So for you, what are some current challenges threatening the environment? Okay. Okay. What about you, Nisha? What about you?
Pollution, less melting,
Okay. Okay.
global warming, maybe.
Okay. So let's jump into the next slide. Okay. Start reading from Kinesia. Start reading into products, and Anasia from communities. Start from communities. Protecting.
Protecting the environment is important for our health, biodiversity,
Okay.
and
Okay.
future generations. Major problems include pollution, climate change, and loss of wildlife. People can help by recycling, saving energy, and using eco-friendly products. Communities win innovations like solar energy and smart farm-based systems offer solutions. Together with these actions, reduce harm to the planet and protect natural resources.
Okay. Do you know what is biodiversity? Biodiversity.
It's a clue on that text.
Yes. Yes. Means no. You understand it. It's a yes, but do you
No, I don't understand.
okay.
This word.
Okay, it's a simple. You say means the variety of all living things on Earth. It's all the breathe, living human being, animals, forest. That's any life you could say live or have a life. All living things on Earth. So it include all variety of living things on Earth. Like so like computers objects not included in biodiversity. Yes. Okay. So protecting the environment is important. Why? For our health. So biodiversity and future generations. Always when you write an essay or explain something about environment, always you need to choose specific keywords. So to give the attention to the reading and make the contest more formal, you say its style, give the title to the text, so it's worthy, make it worthy. So, for example, if you say face any for example, write an essay about environment, choose you can add future generation, health, and biodiversity. Okay, major problems include pollution. So here the problem or challenges. We have pollution, climate change, and loss of wildlife. People can help by recycling, saving energy, and using eco-friendly products. Community support by organizing cleanup events and promoting awareness. Okay, so it's called the art of promotion or giving the people the idea. It's the same thing. It's an act. It's a way of act toward climate change. Green innovation like solar energy and smart waste systems offer long-term solutions. Together, these actions reduce harm to the planet and protect natural resources. Okay, so who want to read this slide? Who want?
I can start.
Yes, yes, yes.
Importance of protecting the environment, maintaining ecological balance, for supporting life systems and biodiversity, ensure resources sustainability, promote the responsible use of natural resources to benefit future generations, and improve public health. Might mitigate pollution and environmental hazards for healthier living conditions. I don't understand mitigate pollution and hazards. Maybe environment hazards. What?
Okay,
I translate it maybe because it's new word.
so let me give you examples. Okay, so I think it's about talk about leave, harm, impair, hurt, harm, endure, or all. I think it's related to all negative impact to the environment. Yes, pollution.
Mitigate pollution is soft pollution. Increase pollution.
Yes. Okay, let's jump into the next slide. Okay, after that we finish the lesson. We have finished the lesson. I will send all vocabularies and definitions. Okay. So we have. Okay. So for you, list 3 examples of energy conservation at home or work. List 3 examples of energy conservations at home or work. Who want to answer the question? Kinesia, who want to answer the question?
Is this question for text or
No, it's not. It's just questions, public questions.
Because I think maybe we just.
No, it's not. Yes.
There's technologies that can save energy. Examples. Energy that modern one. So we need to upgrade our the whole techniques.
Okay.
So don't turn on television or computer or light when we don't use it.
Okay. So I think somehow, for example, reading books. So some people prefer to use technology. I think somehow an example of energy conservation is using traditional, we say, like books, reading books. For example, watching movies. Some people spend hours watching movies. So they choose, for example, playing football, doing some practices rather than doing practices that consume energy. Yes. Okay. So it's an example of energy conservation at home or work. Okay. So the next question: What is it, what? Why is it important to support products with renewable packaging? Okay. So let me give you. Okay. Let me search for in Ukraine. Wait. Okay, I think it's related to this. Okay. Yeah, I give you 3 minutes to think. 3 minutes, 5 minutes to think about the answers. Write sentence and provide me with your opinions, your examples. Okay, anyone? Because we don't have so much time to see all the activities. Anyone? Okay.
Is it important to support products with renewable packaging? Well, first, and it starts, it saves trees and nature. It's a reason why it's important to support products with renewable packaging.
Okay. So do you want to give any idea? Okay. Who want to? Okay. So I think somehow it's related to job creation, maybe economic solution, improve our living style, maybe improve our lifestyle, like we have uh, reduce some types of air pollution. Okay. Uh, diversify energy supply and reducing depends on imported fuels. Okay, so let's jump into the next questions. What are the benefits of adopting 3AA? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Anyone? Okay, so let's who want to read?
Current environmental challenges, climate change, increasing greenhouse gas emissions leading to global warming and extreme weather events, biodiversity loss, habitat destructions, and unsustainable practices causing species extinction and pollution, air, water, and soil contamination impacting ecosystem and human health.
Okay, so we have these three challenges when we talk about environment. We have climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution. So this is the answers for the first question, as you can see here, where what are the three main or what are some current challenges threatening the environment? So always when we talk about the environment, always there's some keywords you need to know that, or that's we have pollution, climate change, and say destruction of our life, biodiversity loss. Okay, so there are three main challenges. So what about you, Anastasia? You want to read the next?
Yes, of course, the role of individuals in environmental protection are not sustainable practices. Reduce waste, recycle materials, and conserve resources in daily life. Support green initiatives. Participate in community programs such as tree planting or cleanup programs. And promote awareness. Educate others about the importance of initiatives. Conservation. Initiatives.
Okay, so adopt practices, reduce waste, recycle. So the rule of individuals, as you can see, this is the answer of answer of our question. Wait. So do you remember the question? Wait, yes, we have the exception. To know exactly what the question. So the rule of individuals' environmental protection. So support green initiatives. Okay. So if initiatives support green initiatives, not initiatives, initiatives. Okay, so participate in community programs such as tree planting or clean up drives. Promote awareness. Okay, educate other about important environmental conservations. I think somehow related to education, maybe educational programs, creating broadcasts or video or YouTube channel support. Okay, so what about these questions? Anyone?
How can individuals support environmental protection in their communities? I think we can save water, plant trees, save electricity, reuse things that we use it the second time.
Plenty.
Maybe reduce using cars.
Okay, charity, maybe. Okay, I think I can support in term when we talk about support. I think it's divided into main points like financial support, maybe. For you, support. What does mean support? Support when someone support you. Emotional, is financial support, maybe. So, what can individuals support environmental protection in their communities? Maybe they create uh, programs or products that okay. So what about you? What next question is, what role do local organizations play in waste management?
Well, in my eyes, I think organize more when people can clean environment. It maybe it clean a park, or maybe clean in my street. Uh,
Okay. Uh, why is educating others about proper waste disposal important? Why? Okay, I give my personal opinion. I think educating others help, you say, in terms of communication. Some people or our community divide into three main categories. There's rich people, medium people, and poverty. So some people they don't have the same equality in terms of education. They don't have know so much about the about pollution. They think life is about gaining money, and some people don't have the same, you say, the same level of for example, in the individuals in the same community. Some people, or you can say, how I can explain something that people in education, when we talk about education, we mention something related to you say stage or level of living. So educating other about proper waste disposal important because it's the best or the fast solution or the best we can say way to obtain results. So what about you, Anastasia? Why is educating other about you proper? What do you think? Yes.
well, honestly speaking, I don't really answer this question. I need more thinking.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, so who want to read?
Now I can start. Okay. Individuals can support environmental protection by recycling, reducing waste, planting trees, and joining local cleanup drivers. They can also raise awareness by educating others about sustainability. Local organizations help by organizing waste collection, promoting recycling, and guiding communities on proper disposal. Together, they make neighborhoods cleaner and more eco-friendly.
Okay, so you can see you're guiding communities on proper disposal to they make neighborhoods cleaner and more eco-friendly. So as you can see, we have reduce, reuse, recycle. We have waste reduction, recycling effort, reuse policy. Minimize packaging waste and focus on durable goods. Separate recyclable materials like paper, glass, and plastics. And reuse policy. Encourage repurposing material or donating usable items. Maybe televisions, for example, I think some are related to televisions, some for smartphones, televisions. Okay, so let's jump into our main energy conservation at home and work. So it's an answer of our last question. Wait till I found. Okay, so energy conservation at home and work. The first, who want to read?
Maybe again.
Yes.
The first, efficient lighting. Use LED bulbs and turn off lights when not needed. Second, equipment maintenance. Ensure appliances and machinery operate at optimal energy levels. And third, heating and cooling. Insulate space and use programmable thermostats to reduce energy consumption.
Can you explain the second point, equipment? Do you understand this?
Ensure appliance and.
Okay, let me translate it into Ukraine.
Not a good understand.
Okay, wait. Okay, check the chat. You can look it in the chat. I translate it into your language.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, you are welcome. Okay, so what about the third point?
It's mean what we can program in our conditional or maybe hidden machine on the temperature. It's for instance it's yes, I not correct understand this. It's not about programming.
Okay, so you get an idea about energy conservation at home and work. So it answered the question of weights. Which one? List three examples of energy conservation at home and or work. So we have three. We have lighting, equipment, heating. So you have an idea. So what about the next questions? Another question. What are two examples of renewable energy sources?
It could be solar energy and water or wind energy.
Okay. But the next question: how can IIA contribute to future waste management? Okay, I give you 2 minutes or 5 minutes to think about the answers. If you want to write it in the chat, it's okay.
Okay.
Create each one a paragraph, small paragraph, or each one a sentence, at least a sentence, to an idea about the important vocabularies, and train yourself to answer questions. Okay, anyone?
I don't ready.
Okay, wait 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, so who want to start? Anastasia, do you want to answer the question?
1 second.
Choose anyone, choose anyone. It's very simple, choose anyone. And give us your opinion.
Well, the second, how can I contribute to future waste management? The first, I can help sort waste more quickly, and the second, it can improve recycling system in cities.
Okay. What about you, Knizia? Senior.
For second question, I think that AI can help people use only what they need, so they throw away less food and products.
Okay.
And the third question, green hydrogen is a clean fuel. It's something that made from water, sun or wind or nuclear, and it helps us live in a cleaner world, and it helps fight climate change.
Yes. Okay. So the second question for the answer, the development of fully automated recycling facilities. Automate. So all AI, artificial intelligence, always related to automated tasks like doing processes, and at the same time management. So AI say it's less cost, and at the same time gain time. So it reduce pollutions, and protect our environment. Okay, so let's jump into the next one. Community and global efforts. Community and global effort. If you focus, we have community and global. So you need to distinguish, you need to understand the differences between the community and the globe. Okay, so who want to read this main point? Anyone? Or the next, if you want to, the next lesson or the next.
Yeah, let's continue next time.
Yes, thank you for your lesson. I hope you enjoy and
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. Bye.
see you next time. Bye.